From Rixie, this is the Daily Rec. I'm Hannah Weber, co-host of Rixie's dance and film podcast, Frameform. My music recommendation for today is the artist Deb Never. So this recommendation I'm giving you today is actually pretty fresh. I found Deb Never actually a few days ago, and I'm actually pretty hooked. I really like her style, like her mood, and it's kind of funny. So I found this artist actually on the Adult Swim festival that just happened recently, and like post-Thanksgiving, you just like kind of, you're on chill mode, so you're like maybe watching YouTube. In this case, I was watching YouTube and just kind of browsing all the different artists that Adult Swim Festival had to offer. And they bring in a really cool blend of artists. And Deb Never was actually one of the sets that I fully watched all the way through because I was really digging her vibe. And she also had, I think, one of the most entertaining recorded setups where she was playing using an old digital camera to record, as well as layering it with her iPhone view, and also playing the whole set in the same space but in different parts or quadrants in the space. So it was really entertaining just to see the different views of where the camera was being set up and where she was performing, and you're like, oh, that's only in this place of the room, and I recognize that. Yeah, it was definitely just kind of cool to see that, with these, streamed or recorded live quotation mark performances. You got to be inventive with it, and I think what she was doing there was definitely most inventive with using post-production work within her set. What I really like about Deb Never's music is just her blend of alternative indie stylings, but with a hip-hop twist. Kind of reminds me of the emo hip-hop that you could hear from Lil Xan or Lil Peep. But then she has this feminine twist to it. So some of my favorite songs from Deb Never is Same, which has this repetitive kind of sound, which makes sense for a song called Same. And also this song called Coca-Cola, which was actually on her Adult Swim set, which is not on Spotify. So if you want to check that song out, I'd go ahead and watch her set. And if you want to check out Deb Never just in general, the link is in the show notes. Thank you so much for listening to my week of recommendations. If you want to listen to more of me, I have a show along with two other co-hosts, Jen Ray and Claire Schweitzer. We have a show called Frameform, and that show comes out every Wednesday on Rixie. Thanks again, and enjoy the weekend. See ya.